Focuses right on you, but it doesn't focus on me. Fucking racist ass camera. Hey everybody, Loki Jen. I know it's not morning, but we had an interesting day today. Check it out. Hey people, it's kind of not what I normally do here. As you guys know, my friend Phillip, aka Brad, is out here in California from Texas for medical reasons. I'm heading over to my parents right now because for some reason he had a grand mal seizure and it's pretty bad, and there's a lot of complications to it. So I'm gonna go over and see if he's all right, and hopefully this isn't something that's gonna lead to something pretty bad. With his TN, you know, the trigeminal neuralgia, when he had the seizure, he fell and hit his head pretty hard. They're having a hard time controlling him right now. Looks as though the ambulance is taking off right now. I can see it. So I'm gonna go make sure my buddy's okay, man. All right, people. So I'm here at the emergency room, waiting to see if I can go in and see Brad. Apparently he had a grand mal seizure and then a mania attack. So he got pretty hardcore possible concussion from hitting his head on the ground. So hopefully he's gonna be all right. I'm gonna go in and make sure he's okay and see what we can do to make things better. All right, people. So I'm back at the house. I gotta get a few things for Brad. I guess he's doing okay now. Got a little bit of a concussion. I guess he got a little bit violent. With Brad, he has, when he gets his seizures, he also has a bit of mania. So what happens is he gets into that fight or flight mode and panics and things don't fire right. So I'm gonna grab his medication and a couple things for him and then head back to go pick him up once they release him. So hopefully he's gonna be all right. He looked good when we were in there, aside from a few bumps on his head, and obviously he felt bad about what he did, although, you know, it's not really his fault, he didn't know. Unfortunately, he's sort of a victim of the way our insurance and healthcare system works here, which to me is frustrating as hell. You know, I do this, and I know a lot of you out there have to go through the same bullshit, and that's what it is, it's bullshit. The doctors didn't want to fill his anxiety medication, his anticonvulsants, because, well, the doctor says, well, you know, it's not good for you, even though it's just this one doctor. Personally, I think it's because he wanted to push a new medication. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but when you're a doctor and you have a practice, you get, they call them drug reps, but I like to call them drug dealers, that come to the clinic, and they want you to use their new medication. It doesn't, you know, obviously it's new, so it doesn't have any background or history on it, so you don't really know. It could be really problematic. Just because they approved it for public use doesn't mean that we know everything about it. So instead of giving him the medication that works for him and has worked for him successfully for many years, they cut the medication, the anticonvulsant, and tried to push some other shit on him, which is really just an antidepressant, which he already takes an antidepressant. Excuse me. So to me, I think that's bullshit. And the reason that the doctor was pushing the new medication is because with the new medication, they get kickbacks. They get money for putting their patients on the medication. I know this firsthand. Because we had to do it when I worked in the clinic. It's not right. One thing if the medication is good and is going to be used, you know, for whatever it's used for, but to just push some random shit on somebody because you want to make the money on it, that's wrong, fuckers. So I'm going to head back over to the hospital, bring Brad his meds, a couple things, and yeah, we'll get him back, get him rested. Like I said, he's doing fine. They said he's stable. It was just a grand mal. Bumped his head, probably has a little mild concussion. With the TN, I'm sure he's gonna be fucking hurting like a son of a bitch, so he'll probably come in and lie down. But if I can get him to do it, if he feels up to it, I'll have him talk to you guys. Fun day today. All right, Brad's here. What up, bro? How you feeling? So as you guys can see, it was a fun-filled day for Phillip and myself. Sorry I didn't have anything else, but it's something. Anyways, I gotta go. Bye. Bye.